SMF MMT. What we're going to be doing today and what we're gathered here to do is that we have plenty of different type of scenarios that we're looking at on the name Google. We've got calls down here at the bottom, and we're going to also monitor below the market 605 put options as well. So we're going to put those there. So we got the two. The 620 put is a player as far as adjusting and taking a look at the various premiums. As are they taking premium away or are they giving premium? We'll find that in our option volume brain, because we do price those markets there. So MMTs, I've got a 600 call, a 605 put. Let's get down below the market and put in that $500 put that we own right here. And we're going to be taking a look at that one as well. So there's the call, 605, 605. Let us not forget the 610 is important. Okay, that's a 610. Whoops, sorry, grabbed the wrong one. Let's delete that. Let's go to the 610 and grab it. And let's make sure that the 610 is in here. Let's also make sure the 620 put is there. And the 610, well, now we have that 610 put. So basically MMTs, as far as wholesale and option pricing markets, is relative to Google's trend, as the public would say. We could care less. We're going to take a look at our daily charts on the name, and I've loaded the full complete scenario, and throughout this morning is we're going to take a look at what we do with Google, and we're going to take a look in the next video on the daily chart. One of the things I want to show is the 610 put to my MMTs. I'm going to pull this down. That is also a February 610 call. And we have various other strike prices that we will throw in here as we scan through them. MMTs, this is Google, one daily chart. And basically during the earnings season on a great earnings report, we can see that I've got a $5.40 half delta alert. And that's what each one of these lines are going to be. So I just want people to know one thing. Generally in price volatility, we are going to take a look at where we close, 611.83. We're going to take a look at 3 deltas higher is $702. And a full delta is $30 for Monday. That's what I'm showing. And the price action bar down here in the VO1 column was $30.37. On where did most of that come from? It came from this daily bar right here that was on 121 of 2010, where my cursor is down here. And basically we had a very negative trend ratio. That means that the teeny expansion is going to make this name a lot more volatile. So basically you can see where support lines are below the market. Here they are. And if we sell through this delta line right here where that breakout was to that reversal, we need to see this half bar right here. Here's half of the bar. So let's take a look at 626.55. 626.55 right there. We have to close above that half daily bar. If we don't close above it, then therefore we are going to have to sell short and exit any long positions or any calls with puts, which we do have put options, the $500 ones. This is a very big haircut, MMTs. So we're going to take a look at that price action and what we do here and how we scale in. Here is a 610 call. Okay, the 610 call that I'm showing right here, if you take a look at the highs, it tells you right up here the 610 call, and I'm going to go there right here so you can take a look at these highs. We're $42 a contract, and they took all of that call premium, the 610 call premium, straight down to what we call inflated value here, and that's why they come back down. And we're getting into what we call the SMF options market maker wholesale pricing ranges. And off the video, we are going to pull up the SMF options brain, and we're going to start taking a look at what kind of wholesale bounce and entry and exit that we can get. And what we would be looking for is the more wholesale we would get from our entry to the top back up, we would be looking for a $7 move in the call option wherever our wholesale entry may be here. We can tell that that retail $42 price and that $610 call is looking quite nice for MMTs. And that's what we're going to be doing with the Google chart. And I've already given some below the market prices, and you can see that the intraday high was only $37.50. So $20 of that $42, that's where the highs were. And this is a weekly, but it was really all done on Friday of options expiration. Bam! We're entering the wholesale factor. Once again, you've been given a gift.